There's a lot of different opinions out there about how important is mindset and psychology in trading. Really, is it 80%? Is it 90%? Is it 50%? Is it 60%? And in this particular video, I wanted to explain and share my ideas on how important psychology and mindset is. And I know I'm a trading mindset coach, but I think I'm going to give quite an objective overview of why I think trading mindset is important and when it becomes important. Now, first and foremost, without a doubt, one of the biggest key indicators to being in a good mindset when you're a trader is having a solid strategy and a solid plan. In fact, in all my coaching sessions, if the trader I'm working with doesn't have a trading plan or a trading strategy, that's the first thing we focus on. I help and guide that individual to creating a solid trading plan and a trading strategy. Even if you perceive yourself more of a discretionary trader, I still think it's incredibly wise to have rules and structure towards that, because ultimately, the way I see it, if you don't have a solid plan or a structure or a strategy, you have no way to measure your mindset, and you have no way to measure yourself as a trader, and you leave yourself more susceptible to greater emotional volatilities. Whereas if you have a plan, you've got a set of rules, you know how to measure yourself, you know how to manage yourself, you know when to get into the market, you know when to stay out the market, and you're less likely to be pulled by fear and greed into or out of positions because you've got a structure, you've got a foundation, you've got a plan there. So without a doubt, before I even start teaching them mindset tools or we start going in and doing work to help them improve their mindset, the first thing we sit back and we get extremely clear on their structure, in their trading, and even more generally in their life as well. So how important is trading mindset really? Well, I think it is incredibly important, but I also think that having a great strategy and being extremely confident in that strategy and having your rules clearly laid out is step number one. So if you're an emotional trader, if you're a trader who's extremely emotional in the markets and you don't yet have a clear set of rules, you don't yet have a structure or a strategy there, I would be putting your focus there. I would be getting a piece of paper and pen out, or even a Notion document or a Word document, whatever you use, and getting clear on your setups, how you get into the market, getting clear on your management, how you get out the market, and getting clear on how much you risk per position. And once you have those three components, building confidence in that plan, not because you learnt it from someone, but because you have your own data to support why this plan works out and why you have an edge with that plan. And I assure you, the moment you see that structure there, and you've got that structure there, and you've got the confidence through data to support why it has an edge, you're going to be less emotional in the markets just as a result of doing that. And then that's where I really encourage people to start working with trading mindset coaches like myself, so that I can go in there and then give you the tools and the strategies and the understandings to deal with the fear and greed, the two components that will ultimately have an effect on you executing according to that plan. And then doing other work to get your life in order and all those types of things. But step number one here is having a clear set of rules and a clear structure that you can measure yourself by and you know how to execute in the market with. If you gain value from this particular video or any of my other videos, I'm going to encourage you guys to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. I push out value pretty much every single day, and I would love you guys to stay up to date because I'm certain what I'm pushing out is going to provide an immense amount of value to you as a trader in the markets. I also currently have one lesson unlocked in my course. This particular lesson is valued at $97, and I'm certain just this one lesson will help you transform your perception and perspective in the markets and will help you improve your bottom line as a trader. I assure you this one lesson will help improve your results and also lower stress in the market. It's valued at $97, and right now it's completely complimentary, so you can get access to that free lesson right now in the description below. And finally, if you guys got value from this or any of my other videos, I'm going to encourage you guys to share these videos with those in your network that you know will get value from them too. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.